over 10 million every year, 1 million per month, 20% every minute, almost a mission impossible.
Improving the livelihoods of Chinese as citizens.
Strong commitment to the people.
Leave no one behind. China has pursued a range of policies that has boosted investments in national productive capacities, agriculture and rural development, particularly infrastructure, social protection, health and educational services. This approach contributed to increased productivity, created jobs and lifted millions of people out of extreme poverty in line with the government's 2020 target. This success showcases the importance of determined political leadership and commitment at the highest levels to ending extreme rural poverty.
8 years ago, there were almost 100 million people living in absolute poverty in China. And the Communist Party of China has been working reluctantly to achieve its goal. China endeavors to reach the goal, show Chinese leadership's strong commitment to the people.
What you're seeing in China in terms of poverty alleviation is, in fact, it would be difficult to call it poverty alleviation because this is targeted at improving the livelihoods of Chinese as citizens.
China's experience is very helpful for other countries. Each household or individual is given tailored property relief plan. We saw many, vivid example by providing, more educational resources for young generation. Those methods are very inspiring for Cambodia.
The Chinese model will serve very well for Africa to follow. So now in South-South cooperation, the vision of China is to lift global poverty. It's very important that such cooperation is driven by China because China has the resources, the intellectual resources, it has the physical resources, it has the monetary means. What we see, the examples of poverty alleviation in China, is not just a question of reducing poverty or absolute poverty. It is a kind of development that's very holistic that we see.
Cambodia has been working with China in this field. For example, building a school, digging a pumping well in rural area, developing tourism.
China will continue to be the most important partner to Africa. So Africa could be supported very, very strongly with Chinese participation.
Let's keep working together to foster greater international cooperation to eradicate poverty in all its forms and leave no one behind.